What's good, YouTube? Team Zodiac's own Grant Wilhelm back with another regional top. You managed to do what last weekend in San Antonio?
I got 7th place.
And what deck did you use?
Burn PK Fire, same one I did at Dallas.
Alright, let's get into this deck.
So, 1 Tour Guide, 3 Terror Top, 1 Taki Tomberg. I want to play 2 of this, but the space is really cramped, as you'll see later. I even cut like a Burning Discard. For the Phantom Knights, 3 Boots. Cyber Dragon searches, or Hatch Trigger rather, searches your Fog Blade. 2 of this, bumps your guy up by 1,000 and foolishes on any of them. This searches these guys. I really want to play 3 of this and 1 of this because like this guy just sucks always, and this is any of them. So then 3 Maxi. This card in the mirror just goes in. This card versus Cosmo goes in. The only time it's like is like versus Pepe, because they can just stop and just like set some traps.
But that's about to phase out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So that's all for the non-Burning Abyss cards. Then 1 Graph, 2 Sir, 3 Skarm, 2 Farfa, and 1 Barbar, Aelic, and Calcab. These cards are really good. I don't know why people don't run this. This is really good for under anti-spell, because you can put your opponent under anti-spell, and then with a Beatrice and this, Dante add it back, bounce one of their sets, then normal summon it, have it die, and then bounce another one. So you just don't let them play. So that's 26 monsters. Then for the spells, 3 Twin Twister, and then 1 Foolish. These are like the mandatory 4, but for this I wanted to try out another card, just 2 Mass Change 2. I just wanted to give me the biggest edge in the mirror, because I feel like that would be the most represented one. And even the Pepe, they rely a lot on resolving Wavering Eyes. So if you just chain this to their Wavering Eyes, their stuff gets banished, and you hit a card out of their hand. If they have 6, that leaves them with 3 cards. So yeah, it was really good. I didn't want to play 3 because if you draw them in multiples, then I don't have 2 Dark Law. So that it would just be really bad. Also, discarding a boost with this and searching the Fiendish Chain also with a Dark Law is like really good. Then the traps, 3 Strike, 3 Fog Blade, 2 Chaos Trap Hole, and an Emptiness. So I feel like even though this is like not what it used to be, you have to play this because you can make Key Beetle with this, and that just gives you an instant win. Also in the mirror, it's very good. You stop your opponent from making Beatrice, and you leave them with like 2 little guys, and you just swing over them. And then the 2 Chaos Trap Holes, this was, again, I just want to give myself the biggest edge in the mirror, and banishing Dante's and Beatrice's is just outstanding. Then 3 Fog Blade, I mean, yeah, I gotta play 3 if you're, you're playing 3 Boots. And 3 Strike, originally it was like 3 Chaos Trap Hole and 2 Strike, but I just want to Strike overall, because Chaos Trap Hole 2000 is like a lot. And I didn't play Warning. I did not play Warning because I felt like any of the cards I wanted to hit were going to be light or dark anyway, so Chaos Trap Hole would do that, but also banish them. Also, in the mirror, Warning is really bad. But I still got to play 3 Strike, just to, get the effects out of the way also. So, 41 card main deck. And the extra deck, 3 Dante, 2 Beat Rice, 2 Pilgrim, then 2 Break Sword, and then the 2 targets to bring out. So Break Sword is like really good. I pretty much resolved 2, both of them like every match. Sometimes I even didn't target himself, it's like target my Fog Blade so I could bring other stuff back. And these come out really often. Like this is what gives the deck like a lot of its advantage. You can put game on board, usually turn 2. I give like a Beatrice in this, because this can beat 35 a lot by gloves. And this is like protect your floodgates. Like a lot of the times in the mirror, I would make this and target it by Chaos Trap Hole, so they couldn't play around it. Really good. Then 1 Levier, 1 Nightmare Shark, and 1 F-Zero. The F-Zero, for Cosmo, I really wanted to play 2, but I had to make room for the Dark Law, which I don't have, so the last card's a Dark Law. And this, you got to play this just for time. You can do 2,900 damage with this and a Grass Sir or a Barbar under it. And this is to combo with the Phantom Knights. To make F-Zero versus Cosmo, you want to play around Cosmojo by just making as many XZs as you can. And with this, and there's so many different combinations. If you have a Phantom Knight monster banished and you have like a gloves or a cloak under this, you can detach, special one of the guys, banish the cloak, add boots, and then special the boots, and then you have 2 XZs right there. And the last card is Dark Law. And then for the side deck, 3 Flying Sea. Best card in the mirror, only card I played is Econ. 2 Ghost Ogre, this is just going second versus Pepe, and Monarch, which is the matchup you kind of struggle with. You can hit domains with this, which is really good. 3 System Down, just blows Cosmo out of the water. 3 Econ, outplay my opponent's Flying Sea. I put this in versus a Monarch so I can switch the Majesty's Fiend to defense, then run it over. And I think one time I sided in versus Pepe to take their Ignister and then spin some of their stuff back. And 3 anti-spell. Versus Monarch and Pepe, it just kind of steals the game really easily. They can't play with it. And the last card, 1 Mission of the Gnomes. I really wanted to abuse Beatrice the most, and this is the card I picked to do it. And pretty much in the mirror, you make Beatrice, and on their turn you send this and banish it, and all their stuff's level 2. So, nice deck.
So, any notable rounds during the regional?
No, not really.
And any shout-outs?
Shout out to Team Troll and Toad.
Team Zodiac.
Team Zodiac.
Wow.
Sponsored by Troll and Toad. Shout out to House of Champs and Joey, main test partner, and the Ariser. So yeah.
All right. Thanks, man.
No problem.